We know who the favorites are. How about some sleepers, guys?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Jason Keller starting up in third. I think this is a great opportunity for him to go to victory lane today.
How about Justin Allgaier after his great finish at Vegas? We'll be watching that 12 car too because he's got a fast car in practice.
This broadcast is available in Spanish by activating your SAP button presented by ESPN Deportes. Folks, it is Thunder Valley Bristol Motor Speedway. Welcome to full contact stock car racing NASCAR style. The pace car bringing them out of turn 4. We are just about set to turn on the blender, so sit back and enjoy.
Green flag, green flag.
That's how quickly they make a lap here. Less than 15 and a half seconds. Brendan gone. One car slipping up. That's Kenny Hendrick off of turn 2. He gets it back in line.
Brendan Gaughan got a nice start at the beginning of the race. Carl Edwards able to get a little separation and fall into second.
See Brendan Gaughan now moving up the racetrack just a little bit, about a half a groove. I saw Kyle Busch in those opening laps work the outside groove pretty well to get by and get a few spots, and now he's moved in on these leaders.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to give too much chance for Carl Edwards to get to the inside of him, though. We heard Carl talk about that's where he tried yesterday to really make his car work, was on the bottom of the racetrack. We see him going to try to take over that top spot right now.
Well, Carl's going to get a look on the inside right here, getting into turn 3.
And DJ, when you open a door on the inside of the racetrack, others can follow you through.
Yeah, and he's fortunate right now. You can see Brendan holding on to that spot right now as Carl's not able to make that pass. Probably a little bit loose right at the beginning of this race and hard to make that. But right now there's just the 3 of them up there, so it wouldn't hurt him too bad.
Yeah, with that extra banking up there and those upper grooves, it really helps the car in the upper groove to maintain some momentum. And if he can keep that position, he can take that room that Carl needs, that inside car needs against the wall, and actually hurt that inside car.
Andy Ponstein, after a great qualifying run, has taken the 0-2 car to the garage area. We'll try to update their situation here momentarily. Carl Edwards now looking to the inside, has the position on Brendan Gaughan.
Yeah, Carl got a little better run off of turn 2 that time, and he's going to be able to take the lead for sure now. See him slide up right in front of Brendan Gaughan, and here comes, just as you said, Kyle Busch following suit.
Yeah, you see Brendan Gaughan trying to run that outside groove, and it will get better as the race goes on once they get it cleaned off.
4th place changes in the 29 car. Clint Boyer goes by the 27 of Keller.
One thing we are seeing is a lot of side-by-side racing, guys. We got trouble off of turn 4. Mike Bliss in the 1 car.
And Stephen Wallace able to get woed down and get around. Nice job by Stephen Wallace to get by.
You don't see many single car spins or accidents here at Bristol, but this is one time that everybody was able to miss Mike Bliss.
Mike Bliss, who had that horrific impact at Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago, said, all I want to do is get a good finish here, and he almost went away here in the first 10 laps.
He's on the inside trying to make a pass. See, he's really loose. You heard him complain to his crew. Loose in and loose off.
In front of you. Keep coming high. Keep coming.
First caution flag of the day at Bristol Motor Speedway, and one of the veterans, Mike Bliss, loops it around. The good news is everybody missed him. We're back to green here momentarily. We are at lap 12 of the Scott's Turf Builder 300 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Under caution for the first time today, one of veteran drivers, Mike Bliss, who normally is pretty good here. These guys are pretty good on the short tracks, as you've seen by that record in the past, but struggling here in the early laps with the spin.
Yeah, you just don't see that out of guys like Mike Bliss and these veterans just spin out like that. But he's trying. He didn't qualify well, and he's trying to move his way back up through there as quick as he could.
Good news is for you Mike Bliss fans, he did not lose a lap. He will remain on the lead lap. We still have 39 cars on the lead lap. Carl Edwards brings him back down to the green flag.
Clint Boyer was ready to go in that 29 Holiday Inn Express car. See him on the inside of Brendan Gaughan trying to take over that 3rd spot.
Yeah, he saw Brendan struggling before that caution came out, working that upper groove, so he wanted to get a position on the inside, and he's got the spot here, looks like.
Let's update Brendan Gaughan. Dave.
His car right now loose in and tight in the center, but you'll see him stick to that high line. And Brendan told me that he actually found that line by accident here about 4 years ago in a truck race. Overdrove a corner, found his truck up on the high side, and just stayed up there. He likes it. He's a little bit too loose into the corner right now.
And that's a little bit too high for him, too. That's not where he wants to be up that high.
That's too high. And the track's just so dirty up there. And if you get just a little bit in that dirty part of the racetrack, you got no grip. You saw that. He almost got the fence.
You see moving in on him, that was a 33 car of Kevin Harvick. Now the 18 moving in on the 60. That is Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards. These guys, no love lost. Last time they were here, they had a little pushing and shoving contest last August.
This is the kind of racetrack you get a lot of contact. You see these guys running real close. They're pretty smart racers, though, and you'll see them run close here. But if it comes down to it at the end, they're not afraid to use those bumpers. There goes Kyle Busch on the inside. Carl holds him off pretty well on the outside, though.
Yeah, it's just hard on that inside right now of how tough it is to get a run up out of the corner.
You gotta
see the 81 car into the wall off turn 2.
Kevin Hamlin had run up against the wall all the way through 1 and 2, and now that will bring out caution for the second time.
The whole field, stay up there.
We see a lot of parts flying off this car, and there was a close call there. Clint Boyer almost got in the back of one of the cars there, trying to get slowed down.
Brendan Gaughan actually ran over one of the pieces there right into turn 3.
Well, we are averaging 10 laps per green flag here thus far in Bristol. We told you it's a blender. They're bouncing off the wall and each other. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC station.